Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your Cyclone. In your very front compartments here, you're going to have your 12-volt battery deep cell with your hydraulic fluid battery disconnect here, as well as you'll have another one on the other side of this compartment in the pass-through. Right below, you're going to have your generator. This is a Cummins generator. It just ran by the fuel. Here, you're going to have two breakers for it. Just don't start it with your breakers on. Push and hold prime for 5 seconds. You'll be able to hear you'll be able to tell the difference in priming. You'll hear a fluid in there. Then push and hold start for 3 seconds. Then right to the right on the top here, you're gonna have toggle switch. That toggle switch is gonna control the docking lights on the front cap, as well as this leveling system here. The leveling system here has a LED here. If it's not glowing, it is disabled, so you can push all the buttons and nothing will happen. It will automatically time out after 20 seconds. Push up and down for, at the same time, it will bring a green light indicating it has power. Up and down to control the front legs. Auto level to level out your unit. To the top right there, you're going to see hitch height. That's going to be that location right before you hit auto level. Right below, you're going to hit retract all when it's connected to your truck. On the driver's side here, you're going to have stickers here that are going to tell you your make, model, VIN, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your camper there. You're going to have two compartment doors like this on the front. These are going to be housing your 30-pound LP tanks. Regulator is going to be on the passenger side. This one here, this pass-through door here, this is going to be for big pass-through. You can access it from the front, this other side, this side. This side's going to control your inlet side. So you're going to have 4 inlets for cable as well as inlet for water. If you want to use tank fill, you gotta point it. If you want to fill your tank. Now if you want to use the water off the tank fill, you gotta go to dry camping. Now if you're going to use city fixtures, that means you're going to use the water constantly off the hose. Point it down for winterization. Outdoor hot and cold shower. Right below, you're going to have an inlet for satellite here, as well as your black tank flush. Don't use your black tank flush unless your valves are open and you're connected to the ground. If you got a full black tank and you don't open those valves and you put more water in, it's going to come out the toilet. Right on top right here, you got a tap light. You're going to see these throughout your unit. There's going to be a button right on them. And in the center, right below, you're going to have a water pump switch. Holes for your gray and black tank on your front bathroom. Let's go ahead and go to the rear. Above your axles here, you're going to have your water heater as well as your heater exhaust. This gets extremely hot when you fire it up. On the back side of your axles here, you're going to have black tank flush for your rear bathroom connections here, as well as the poles for it. You have inlets, 2 inlets for fuel. One's going to be for your auxiliary nozzle inside this compartment. One's going to be for your generator. On your back compartments here, you're going to have your 50 amp cord that's wound up. For the switch to wind it, it's going to be here. As soon as you let off that switch, about 2 seconds, you can go into a freewheel. You got the back ramp / porch, as well as the rear awning and light. Coming on the passenger side here, you're going to see the white light above the door. That's controlled from inside this door. This is going to be your main door, because bringing in and out this slide, you have to have those steps up. So this will be the last door on the passenger side, will be your main door. Now going through the side here on the compartment, you're going to have outdoor entertainment. You're going to have your refrigerator as well as your stove. This door, these legs will fold up and store inside. Coming past the slide, you're going to have 2 JBL speakers. These are going to be controlled from the inside, as well as you're going to have an outside TV that you just push in and out. So right behind the TV, you're going to have your water heater bypass, as well as your battery disconnect to the right here. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit from your main door. So you don't ever want to move this slide with the steps down, so you'll come in the main door here, and that will access into your garage. If you look straight up, you're going to have controls here. Now this slide out control here, that's going to control that slide. Anything not labeled in your unit is lights. You got rear awning, side rear awning here. Bed lift control, that's going to control the bed, bringing down the bed and the couch. Now to bring down this bed, you got to use this you got to use this couch to guide that bed down. You're gonna have 4 pins, that one on each corner. If you pull those 4 pins while that couch is down on the ground, that's gonna fall and hit you in the head. That's not on a chain system. It'll be placed on some pegs here in the track system. That you could change the height, but just know if you change the height, you have to change it at every section. Let's go ahead and we're gonna start from the rear, work our way up to the front. So back here in the garage, you're gonna have the drop-down porch with 3-seasons door, as well as the steps, some carpet for back here, as well as you're gonna have the loft area up above. Back bathroom here, you'll be able to turn on the light right from the sink on the right. You are prepped and ready for a washer and dryer here, as well as you have a furnace here. This furnace control. So in the off position, to acknowledge it, you got to push it once. To push it again, that will start changing the modes. So you'll have heat pump off. Right above, you're gonna have a TV here. These are individual tap lights. You're gonna see these kinds throughout your unit a lot. Going inside your actual slide, after you open that slide, if you come through the kitchen area and living room area, at this side you're gonna find the main panel. This main panel, you can find it on the digital side in the one control for your app, as well as you can see it on the digital panel here. Anything you see here, you'll be able to see off your cell phone. So you'll be able to control awnings, generators, leveling, lights, monitoring panel. That's going to show you the levels, as well as work the water pump slides. If you get that app, you'll be able to see all that on your phone. The wing guard here, that's going to be for your Wi-Fi connection, as well as, again, no switches not labeled are lights. The Yeti pack, that's going to be if you're going to go in cooler temps. You're going to have your light switch here for your awning, as well as your awning retract and extend. Slide out for the bedroom is going to be inside this panel, as well as this here is going to show you your power control system. That's going to show you your amperage coming in. Right below it, you're going to have water heater, electric side. Again, there's another thermostat. We're going to work from your bedroom all the way back to the kitchen area, and then we'll end our video. Inside your master bedroom, here on above your bed, you're going to have 2 individual lights, as well as you're going to have a bed tilt switch and an LED underneath. That bed tilt has to be in an upward position, otherwise this slide will not work. TV is inside this compartment here. The controls for it's going to be right of the door to bring this TV up and down. This is in the master bedroom. Now in your closet, you're going to have 2 storage shelf, as well as charging ports on each side, USB, as well as outlets, individual lights above, as well as in here also. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got a GA5 breaker left of the sink, as well as the light switch beyond the toilet. In the hallway here, going back out into the living room, these slides have their own lights, so you won't be able to control those by the app. So they got light switches on the sides itself. Here you got your entertainment center. You got a 55-inch as well as your 30-inch fireplace. Just know these bigger items will not work unless you're hooked to shore power. Your JBL system, you're going to have A, B, and C zone. These are going to control the zones outside as well as inside. You can have them one on, one off. It doesn't matter. It's up to your discretion. Going back into your kitchen here. Your kitchen is going to have your keys around your sink, as well as individual lights that you'll have to turn on underneath the cabinets. The ones above the cabinets have the light switches here, as well as the fan control switches there, as well as the USB charger and outlets on the island here, or the shelf. Best indicator, you got shore power, it's going to be your microwave. If your microwave's up and working, you at least have 30 amps. Right below it, you're going to stovetop here. It's going to be ran like an outdoor stove or at-home stovetop. You're just going to move it over the little flame. Use your igniter off to the left. Or I should say more like a grill. Big pantry area. Light switch for your big pantry area is going to be right to the left of the pantry. You got electric ran refrigerator. I hope this video helped you guys. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore. Have a great day.